Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Cheryl Tia. This is going to be a blacked out reading, spirit driven reading. Legit just was called to get this off. I keep hearing Aquarius, Aquarian, Aqua, Aquatic, Acquisition, Acquired, Act, Acting, Actors, Actores. Her Elisa, Elise, Elena, Ellie, A-L, that sound, A-L. Her kissing, something about a kissing booth. Her Toby. Strangely, it was like almost like someone who was getting their foot cut off. Having surgery. That's y'all, her big mama, your arm. So I don't know if like diabetes is a factor in this equation. Someone who may be ill, soul food. I don't know how this is going to resonate. Black film. I don't know how that'll resonate, y'all. Black movies, black theater, classics. Heard a mod. So I don't know, like the energy of the movie Soul Food is a factor. Especially if there's someone here who's sneaking around a whole household of people. And in all honesty, it feels like to surprise someone or someone is in for a surprise while these people are sneaking around them. So it's like somebody who's being watched, stalked, surveilled, investigated, tailed. There that is again, tails. This energy looks like they're about to be blessed amongst people who hate them. It feels like someone who was trying to bring someone's reign to an end, but this is God's kingdom. This is godly. So it's like, this is clownery, this is fuckery, this is bullshit. It feels like someone who cannot get over the fact that they're not as brilliant or as bright as the person that they're influenced by or the people that they're influenced by. So they're trying to really boss up on these people. They're trying to really get very arrogant, cocky, um, stuck up, funny acting, um, possessive, controlling, dominant, domineering. But they're acting like this because they don't have control of themselves. You know what I mean? It feels like someone who is lacking an identity, someone who is lacking authenticity, creativity, but they have money, okay? Or they have clout, or they have physical assets that they are using to try to keep someone hooked to them, keep someone addicted to them, keep someone coming back to them. And from the bottom of my heart, I heard that nigga is gay. I heard that very loud and clear. That nigga is gay. So it looks like somebody is really, really sorry. They look so apologetic, especially if there's somebody named Ellie, Ellen, Ellis, Alan, anything like that in this equation, because it feels like somebody has been lying a lot. They've been lying a lot, and it feels like a whole company, a whole team of people, a whole group of people, a family people, or a couple that have been lying a lot. And now they're being seen for being fucking weirdos, especially because it looks like they've been stalking somebody. I heard in their garage, they're in the garage, or something like that about the garage. Carriage, Garrett's, Jaron, anything like that. I heard Jarrell. Could even be like a Darrell, anything like that. It feels like somebody who's been, I heard the name, felt like Wentz, and then the name Peter, or Patterson, Patty, Pat, anything like that. Pate. Feels like somebody is, I guess I got my swagger back. Mama, they say I killed the man. Well, I guess I got the dagger back. Nigga, talk that. Because that's what's happening here. Is, somebody's name has been slandered. They've been ran through the dirt by people who they have influenced. Okay, it's it's almost like these fucking clones are running around talking shit about the person, talking about the originator. You get what I'm saying? And now they're being seen for frauds, or being seen as if they are being very competitive, being seen as if they are have forgotten who they actually are, forgotten where they come from, forgotten who actually has been there for them emotionally, not financially, but who their support system actually is. You know, it feels like someone who's been trying to avoid others for a while, but mainly because emotionally they look very jealous, very aggressive, and very hateful. They look mean, you know, but it feels like they're aggressive to people that they wish they could have contact with, people that they wish they could get emotional support from, but these energies don't give a fuck about them anymore, you know? Or jelly, right? Jealous, yes. Someone has let jealousy put them in a position to where they have lost major opportunities or relationships around them. And they regret this shit a lot. They look very hateful and still very jealous, especially if there's a Scorpio in this equation. There's a very hateful energy here, and they know that they're hateful. They know that they're jealous, but it feels like their goal is to get someone alone, to keep someone to themselves, to keep someone's influence from being around them, because they're going to get exposed for being a fucking gay man or a fraud. Like, this looks like somebody who tries to pretend that they are one way when they really are the other. This is definitely a straight person pretending to, or a gay person pretending to be straight. You know, you put the shoe on whatever foot in your situation, but this person is homosexual. And it feels like they are fucking with people who will turn a blind eye to the shit that they like, the shit that they're into, or to, you know, the fact that they are homosexual because they are aggressive. So this person may be very tough, very gangster. This person may have, you feel me, may, like I said, be very brute. They may be very aggressive, you know, and because of that, it feels like people may not perceive this energy as homosexual because they are so masculine and aggressive, you know. But no, this energy definitely looks like they like the same sex. They like the same sex. They're into the same sex, especially if this person's hair is very long. It feels like this person is a very big factor, but again, they're afraid that they're about to get exposed by somebody else being around, and they know that they are. So it feels like they're trying to tell somebody, oh, don't take this person's advice. Don't listen to what they're saying. They don't know what they're talking about. They're just making shit up. They don't know what they're doing, whatever. But in reality, they're just saying this shit because they know that they're about to get exposed for being on the down low. And I heard their homies, something about their homies. So what's going on here? Because that, it feels like somebody is stalking somebody, watching somebody because they're afraid that this person knows that they're gay. But they do know that they're gay. It just looks like they're not going to expose them for being homosexual. Especially, like I said, if there's a Scorpio in this equation, for sure. Like, this person knows. I heard after work, after work, something like that. They know this person is homosexual. So it feels like this other party is starting to lose interest, but mainly because they have these really mixed ass feelings towards the people around them. So, like I said, it's almost like somebody who's sneaking around somebody, creeping around somebody, trying to live a double life. They are living a double life. But what this person is about to find out is that this double life is with someone who is not of the opposite sex. Okay. And it feels like that's where their heart is going to get broken, or their heart has been broken, because I heard Terry McMillan, right? Like I said, I can't make this shit up, y'all, and I don't. Like, person is about to find out that they're getting cheated on with a man. Isn't another woman. This is a man, you know? Or, like, say for instance, if it's a woman, it would be this man getting cheated on, his woman cheating on him with another woman, you know? But this feels like a very masculine energy, who who is a bottom. I'll be completely honest. Like, and I know I got y'all. I don't sugarcoat my readings. I don't tell nobody what they want to hear. It feels like somebody is trying to keep your family and friends or associates, affiliates away from you because they know that this person is going to expose the fact that they're homosexual. So they will isolate you so you don't have these same mixed ass, questionable ass feelings towards them that these other parties do. But in reality, you're going to start to, wake up to this shit. You're going to start to really see it and notice that this energy is gaslighting the fuck out of you. Like, this relationship that they have with this other party here is more than what it seems. There's more than what meets the eye in this situation. And it feels like because of that, again, this energy will try to make it seem like that they're just doing business, that they're doing, busy work at work, busy working or whatever. But in reality, no, this is when they go to live their double life. And it feels like they're leaving their responsibilities in your hands, or leaving these obligations in your hands, or leaving you with a very foul taste in your mouth. Because, again, it seems like this is shit that you're going to find out, or things that you're really going to start to assume or question about this person, especially if this person has been to prison. Because it feels like this person is used to sexual deviance. But again, it's in a setting to where I heard don't ask, don't tell. They're used to being sexually deviant in a setting to where other people are sexually deviant, but this is like they're all gay here. You know what I mean? They're so, like I said, like prison or something, to where they all can be gay, and when they get out and come home, you feel me? Nobody thinks nothing of this shit. But the people that they were locked up with, the people that, you feel me, whatever, the people that know this environment, that know this setting, they already know what this energy was about. So it feels like somebody is being called to protect themselves from someone who is fucking with the opposite or the same sex. Like, they're trying to pretend that they're straight, but they're fucking with the opposite sex, and it's going to become more and more obvious that this person is homosexual. I don't give a fuck how tough this person is, how gangster this person is, how big this person is, how manly this person is, how brute this person is. How, you get what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. I do not care. Okay, I heard male, melly, male. Feels like somebody here is just trying to cover up the fact. It's almost like um the more homosexual that they're being physically, the more masculine and more tough that they get in their physical reality. You know what I mean? So it's almost like the bigger the clothes, the tougher they talk, the tougher they walk, the more conflict that they may have, the more, you get what I'm saying? But this is a cover up. So this person may date multiple people. They may not feel satisfied by dating one person, but it's because they're gay. They're dating multiple people because they cannot get their needs satisfied by a woman or by the opposite sex. So they date a whole lot of women, and then they still have these boys, their boy toys here on the side, or a boy toy that's here on the side, especially if it's a possible air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a possible Taurus, Virgo. It feels like a whole family, a whole team of people, a whole company of people, a whole group of people. I heard orgies, right, who are doing some gay ass shit and trying to pretend that they're straight in their day life. But in reality, it feels like there's somebody here. I heard their baby mom. Right, there's somebody here that's attached to this person, or has been attached to this person for a long time, that can see that this person is gay as fuck. They know that. And not to say it's anything wrong with it, you feel me? But don't be a fucking fraud. Like, if you gonna be gay, be fucking gay. Don't sit and pretend to be a whole ass man. You know what I mean? And a straight man, I should say. Like, when you know what you actually want, when you know what you're actually looking for. Because it feels like somebody here is trying to play house. I heard doctor. Doctor, doctorate. This person looks like they're trying to play this role of like influencer, a role of like father figure, head of household or whatever, but they know, I heard flamboyant, right? They're flamboyant as fuck, or they're really into flamboyant energies. So it's just coming across to me as if this is a secret that's coming out, especially if, man, again, it's like the mother of somebody's kids, somebody's wife, somebody's husband, somebody that this person is married to, or possibly even her parents who are exposing this shit. Because it really feels like somebody keeps asking someone, like, to tell them the truth, but they keep hiding the fact, that they're homosexual because they don't want to be seen as funny or weird, or to be ostracized, or to feel left out, but like I said, this energy knows what it is. They know what it is. And it's crazy because they may call other people homosexual a lot, or they may, be, how do I explain it? It may be a man that criticizes homosexual men heavily. And it's because this nigga's gay too, y'all. Like, I don't sugarcoat this shit. I don't make it up. This is a gay man. And it feels like somebody's whole fucking family, friends, social circle know. Again, especially if this person has been to prison. If this person went to prison, was in the military, or anything like that. Like, yes, or in some type of same sex setting. Yes, like this person may even be like the lead of a church, like a pastor or something, for sure. Especially if their name starts with the letter L. I heard the name Victoria. So yeah, it feels like this person is like has a very prominent societal status, but their sexuality is very well known or very seen, by the people closest to them. It just looks like they keep lying. But the people, like I said, that they were in this setting, that they came up with, that they were locked up with, or in school with, and whatever with, lived with, whatever, they know this motherfucker is gay. They know that. And I heard gay for the stay. Right. Right. Ain't no gay for the stay, nigga. You just gay. Like, that's just accept that shit. Because it looks like there's somebody that's getting mad as fuck. Like I said, at somebody's family members, at somebody's friends, at somebody's social group, because they're telling this person this motherfucker is gay. And they will not listen. They will not listen. But again, it's just like, do your thing. You think you can't force somebody to open their eyes. You can't force someone to wake up. You can't force someone to see things how you see it. But again, it feels like somebody is about to force this person out of a closet. They're pushing them, shoving them out of a closet. But it feels like it's because they feel the need to expose this person. Because it seems like I heard capping. Cat. Yeah, it feels like this person is capping like crazy. Or again, like I said, pretending like fucking crazy, but they got somebody's head big as fuck. They have somebody's head and ego inflated like crazy. And that's why this person is coming in to burst this bubble. Like, your man gay, right? You know what I mean? Or like, you get what I'm saying? It's just, or your girl don't even, fuck with you like that, right? She don't even like dudes, right? It's some shit like that. And somebody's mouth is about to be on the floor, because again, it feels like this may be their coworker, their companion, or somebody that they expected to be able to build, a long-term relationship with, just to find out that this person is on the other side of the fence. I heard record recording. So just be mindful of this, y'all, because I'm about to cut this off and go into signs. We'll have visuals back tomorrow. And I'm transitioning set, y'all, and I don't do that. But it definitely feels like someone who's been judged or afraid of being judged. But the thing is that they're so fucking judgmental that's why they are receiving this judgment back on them. They talk so much shit about other people, or try to put other people down all the time, and have been sneaky and gossiping about somebody, especially if it's a possible Libra, a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But it feels like there's a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or Earth energy that's here, that is trying to make these people stop, because they realize that this other person is slandering somebody. You know what I mean? They're just talking shit. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. So it feels like somebody is finally finding out that their family, friends, associates, the people that actually fuck with them, have been keeping it real the whole time. Like, look, you need to watch yourself. This motherfucker is shady. This motherfucker is sneaky. Especially if this person, like I said, is a possible Scorpio, a possible Leo. It's man, this energy looks shady as fuck and narcissistic as fuck. And it feels like their whole goal is to get somebody by themselves, so they can feed them whatever information that they want to feed them, tell them whatever they want to hear. And this energy is going to eat this shit up, because emotionally they don't have a fucking backbone. This energy does not have an identity. So they're going to do whatever this other person says. They're going to behave in the way that this other person asks them to. They don't have a backbone, a spine. This is a spineless ass energy who has turned on their family, friends, associates, the people that actually mean something to them, can offer them something valuable, offering them stability, offering them loyalty, right? For a fucking snake. For a snake. And they're about to find out that they did this shit, especially if they're, man, I heard mustard, something like that. Yeah, because it feels like somebody who has a lot of fucking audacity in this equation, but this other person is so fucking afraid to speak up for themselves. They're so afraid to just say how they feel that they're biting their tongue, and it's making this other person feel like they're running them over, or again they're winning, so this other party is fucking somebody over, I heard while they got their kids. That's crazy. While they got their kids, and this energy knows that they should be ashamed of themselves for the simple fact that they're conniving like this to this person that's just trying to be honest with them. But this other party looks like they're about to lose their patience and throw this person in the trash, or throw these people in the trash. Or somebody in this equation has lost their patience with these people and has thrown them in the trash, and now it's about to move into living their best life. But it feels like they're going to change their contact information in this when these people no longer have access to them. They will no longer be available for people who doubted them, the people who weren't listening to them, the people that refused to take their advice, the people who do not give a fuck about their time, attention, energy, love, authenticity, loyalty. I heard I'm taking my talents to South Beach. Right. Somebody is going elsewhere because it's more like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like say for instance, when LeBron did leave, Ohio to go to Florida or whatever, like them fans turned so fucking quick, burning up them jerseys and fucking t-shirts and slandering that man's name. They ate him the fucking live, and it's like these same people was the same ones that wanted him to stay. So it's like, make decisions that fit your life. Make decisions that are going to be best for you. I don't give a fuck what the crowds or masses are saying, because at the end of the day, them same motherfuckers that was burning up his jerseys and shit are still watching him win. Do you hear me? So it feels like that's what's happening. Is somebody decided that they were leaving Cleveland, they were taking their talents to South Beach. You feel me? And the crowd went off. The fans went off. And it feels like somebody is now, again, they're now realizing like, damn, like we fickle as fuck, we fake as fuck. Right, because they still tuned in, they're still watching, they're still loving this shit, or still wanting a slice of this fucking pie that they don't deserve. So live your life, because again, it feels like there's somebody here that is really about to be uplifted because they decided to be humble. They decided to keep their mouth closed. They decided to not say shit in a situation that really could have turned ugly, that really could have gotten somebody fucked up for real. Or somebody is finally deciding to back up, fall back, and not say shit and watch things play out, because they know that this person is about to feel bad as fuck or feel silly as fuck for fucking with this person. Because like I said, they fuck with boys. And like I said, I don't make up what I see. This person fucks with boys. Regardless of what you think or how you feel, whatever, you feel me? This person is fucking with boys. And it feels like they know that, or they used to fuck with boys and they know that, especially if these are like transgender energies or someone that is transgender, transsexual. I don't know the politically correct term, y'all, in this equation, because it feels like somebody here has been, try to make it seem like, oh, that was a mistake. Oh, I don't know how they know me. I don't know them, that type of shit. But in reality, it feels like they know what's up. They know what's up. They know what's up. I heard hi LaRon. I heard that very loud and clear. So just be mindful of this shit. Be mindful of this shit. Thank you so much.